Professor.
And everyone's watching her
Show us
too.
how it's done.
All the other students are watching. Now! Ah! Yes! Oh no! Oh. She be gaming. It's me, I'm back. Welcome back, friends. We're back with Clover in Hogwarts Legacy, and we're picking up exactly where we left off. Thanks for coming back. I'm really excited about today's episode, actually. And so is Clover. She woke up to discover she's the only one in her room, so she's a little worried now that she might be late for classes. So she's eager to get going. Is this the way out? It should be. Oh, there we go. Oh my gosh, this is the first time she's seeing the Hufflepuff space. This must be the Hufflepuff common room. Can she shut the door? Oh, there you go. Beautiful. This is gorgeous. Clover woke up extremely excited. She just wants to meet as many people as possible and start off by making as many friends as possible. Good morning. She's waited so long to be here. So long. To be a student at Hogwarts, and she's finally here. Like, she can barely even believe it. Oh. Can she say good morning to anybody? Oops. Ooh, I think she bumped into that person there. She would love to make some new friends. And maybe even some study buddies? We'll see. But for now, she's just completely overwhelmed by the beauty of everything. Look at everything. Okay. She needs to get down there. Which way does she go? There's just so much to see. She doesn't even know where to begin. Okay. Let's get her down. Let's get her day started. She's not sure where she's supposed to go or what she's supposed to do.
You don't need to be frightened, little cat.
Oh, she has to introduce herself to a couple people, it seems. Adelaide, Arthur, and Lenora. Well, okay then. That's exactly what she wants to do. So, yeah, let's get that started.
Little cat.
Look at that kitty up there. Is it stuck? How did it get up there? This is Arthur. Okay, let's say hello to Arthur.
I can't quite reach.
Oh.
Come on, you went that way.
Hope they can catch him. Big castle for a student to get lost in, let alone a cat. I'm sure you'll find your way all right. I mean, it can be a bit overwhelming at first.
It's a huge
I
castle.
still get lost sometimes. Welcome to Hufflepuff, by the way. Really glad to have you in our house. I'm Arthur.
Thank you. Nice to meet you. Was that your cat?
No, one of the first years, I think. Don't have any pets of my own, unfortunately. My mother doesn't think too highly of them, especially magical ones.
Well, Clover didn't have any pets growing up either. She wishes she did, but she did make friends with a lot of wild animals. Okay. Shame I think magical beasts are incredible. I tend to agree with your mother. No, she definitely loves magical beasts.
I'm sorry to hear that. I think magical beasts are rather incredible.
Best thing about coming to Hogwarts. Nifflers, glumbumbles, bowtruckles. I thought they were only pictures in books before. Well, Dad did bring home a puffskein once. Mum was furious. Anyway, I better go make sure the first years caught that cat. Don't want them to be late on their first day.
Oh, they were first years. Speaking of being late on our first day, can he give us any idea of where we need to go? Have you ever had a pet?
Have you ever had a pet, Arthur?
Yeah, she
No.
definitely wants to get to know him better.
My mother's a muggle, and as soon as the puffskein that my dad brought
Oh, his
home
mother's a
stuck
muggle.
his tongue up her nose, it went right back to the shop.
He's quite the cheerful character, isn't he?
Nice meeting you, Arthur. And good luck finding that cat.
Thank you. Try not to get lost in the castle yourself.
Okay. Well, she definitely likes Arthur so far. Hopefully, he can find that cat.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this cactus. What's this? A globe. We can interact? Oh, nice. Okay. Adelaide. Oh, yes, please. She'll definitely say hello to Adelaide.
Oh, Uncle, this doesn't sound like you. Something's wrong. Oh,
Oh,
hello
what's
there.
wrong with Adelaide?
You're the new Hufflepuff, yes? I'm Adelaide. Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Is everything all right?
Oh, yes. I'm just a bit distracted. Letter from my uncle. So tell me, I've been hearing all sorts of rumors. Were you really nearly gobbled up by a dragon?
Well, she was. But she did promise Professor Fig she would keep it a secret for now. Oh, she hates lying. But she is going to remain loyal to Professor Fig.
If you don't mind, I'd prefer to just forget about it.
Oh dear, it must have been bad. I mean, of course it was. I know I would have been terrified. Sorry. Well, anyway, I imagine you have lots to do. I hope you have a wonderful first day.
Oh, she does wish she could have opened up a little bit more. Look at the ghost behind her! Oh my gosh! Maybe she could redeem herself by asking if her uncle's okay.
Are you sure everything is all right with your uncle?
Oh, yes, he travels for work, always busy. I'm sure he just wrote it in a rush. Nothing to worry about.
Okay. Well, it was nice meeting you.
Thank you, Adelaide. Be seeing you.
Of course, and good luck.
Right. Well, there's one more person she has to go introduce herself to, and of course she will, but she also just wants to take a look around because this is so magnificent. She's not sure if she's ever felt at home so quickly anywhere else in her life. Can she say hello to the ghost? No. Doesn't look like it. Are those the only people she can say hello to? She would like to meet everybody if possible. Oh, what's through here? She's so curious. Oh, this looks like it's the way out. That's the way out. Oh, what's this over here? A cup of tea? Oh, that sounds lovely right about now. Oh, yes. Just what she needed. Perfect. And what do we have over here? Is this cake? Well, nothing wrong with a little cake for breakfast. Delicious.
Such a beautiful owl.
That is a beautiful owl. Oh my goodness. Is that her owl? Lenora.
Oh, hello. She's awfully regal, isn't she? Is that your owl? I don't know who she is. Likely one of the Hufflepuffs around here. Owls choose their own company anyway. Wait, you're the new 5th year.
We are.
Quite the dramatic entrance you made. Can't imagine wanting to call attention to yourself, especially since everyone will be watching to see how much you already know.
So they're going to be paying close attention to her, are they? I'm not worried. I do have a lot to catch up on. No, she knows she has a lot to catch up on. But that's okay. She's not afraid of a little hard work.
I am a bit concerned. I have a lot of catching up to do. Indeed, 4 years of schoolwork is a bit... Being that far behind, I'd feel so... inadequate. Of course,
Wow.
presumably, as a hard-working Hufflepuff, you'll prove yourself in no time. I'm
Exactly.
hardworking too, as you might suspect. But sometimes I think I should have been a Ravenclaw. I've rather a
Really?
searing wit. At least people have always told me so. I'm Lenora, by the way. Lenora Everly. Well, mustn't keep you. You've such a lot to do.
That we do. How interesting, though, that Lenora is conflicted about whether she should have been a Ravenclaw or a Hufflepuff.
Do you really think you should have been in Ravenclaw? Well, my brothers were. They both work in the ministry now. I suppose you could say that wit runs in the family. My aunt was a Gryffindor, though, and I've always had plenty in common with her. Determination, valor, daring. The old sorting hat was spoiled for choice with me.
That is interesting.
It was nice meeting you, Lenora. Of course. Adieu.
Is the new Hufflepuff out of bed yet?
Yes. We are?
Outside the common room.
What? Professor Weasley's waiting for us? Oh, I guess we should get moving then? But there's so much we want to see! Will Professor Weasley be upset if we made her wait a little bit longer? What's this over here? What is this? Can we interact with this? Interesting. The air in here just smells so amazing as well. So fresh and crisp. Is this someone's room? Where is this leading to? Oh yes, this is someone's dorm. Okay. She definitely doesn't want to trespass. All these doors must be dorm rooms. Oh! A little bit of music? How lovely. Well, now that she knows that Professor Weasley's waiting, she probably should get a move on. What was this? House chest? What does she do with that? Huh, and this? Oh, a nice little treat, it seemed. Right. Well, she should go and meet with Professor Weasley. She doesn't want to keep her waiting any longer. And she'll have plenty of time to finish exploring the Hufflepuff dormitory a little later.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
Are we ever?
This day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts.
True.
Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind.
Right.
Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes,
Owls?
your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here.
Oh,
After
really?
Much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Really?
Here you
Oh,
are.
wow. That's for us? Oh, wow. Oh, what? Whoa.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year.
Oh,
It would
okay.
be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Does every student get one?
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk
Okay.
with me and we shall put it to the test.
Oh, excellent. So far, Clover feels very comfortable with Professor Weasley.
This way.
She has a
The
very
guide will give you opportunities to practice
warm
your
personality.
magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Okay. Oh, look at all the artwork.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I
Oh,
was a
what's this?
student. Using the guide
She got
will
37
also
gold.
train you to be alert to your surroundings.
What's behind
Keep it
here?
up.
Oh, this is going to be a problem. Clover's always so curious. Okay. She doesn't want to vex Professor Weasley, so she'll try to keep her curiosity contained for now.
Simply cast
Oh.
Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
What was that? Okay. She wants us to cast Revelio on this. Revelio.
Revelio.
We did it, we did it. She has to collect it. House Elf recipe book. Rumored to contain some of Helga Hufflepuff's original creations, this book holds a collection of Hogwarts students' favorite recipes. Over the centuries, some dishes like pickled dirigible plums are likely an acquired taste. Challenge unlocked. Collect field guide pages in Hogwarts. Oh. And And it wants us to open our field guide. Oh wow, look at all this! Field guide tracks your current challenges and progress. Okay. Oh. Collecting your first guide page unlocked a new challenge category. New challenges you unlock throughout your adventure will appear here. So this is the one we just unlocked. Oh, I see. Each challenge has tiers. Special rewards unlock at each tier you complete, from appearances to critical upgrades. Oh, we get upgrades too. Rewards must be claimed from the challenges menu. Come back often to collect rewards you have unlocked. Oh, that's exciting.
Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Did she just call Clover clever? Oh, she was happy to hear that. She does feel a little worried that she's so far behind the other students, but
good timing.
She knows she'll catch up.
Opportunity to show you how to use flames to get around a bit quicker.
Is that our friend?
Your field guide contains
No, that's
a
not
map of
him.
the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Flu flames. They fast travel. Fast travel points. Okay. Hogwarts is divided into two main areas. The left side of the map is where students and professors live, and includes the House Common Rooms and the Great Hall. Select the Great Hall. Okay. Oh, over here. Oh, is that the flu flame we just activated? Green flu flames represent flames you have discovered, including your own house common room. Gray flu flames reveal the location of undiscovered flames. Gotcha. So the right side of the map is where we find all the academics. The astronomy tower, library, and the greenhouse. Oh, yes. Does Clover ever want to go to the greenhouse? Maybe that could be her first stop. Professor Weasley unlocked the Central Hall flu flame for us. Very nice. Fast travel to Central Hall. Okay. This is it here? All right, let's travel. She's ready.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs
Indeed.
lead directly to Central Hall.
Wow. This is amazing.
Anywhere in the
There's a
castle
flu flame here.
from Central
There we go. Just glad she saw that to activate it. Oh my gosh, look at everything is just so large, so big. Oh, Professor Weasley. Can't forget her.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive, our King's Cross station. So
It's true. So hard to stay focused. What a beautiful
that should
statue.
be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today.
Oh,
And I'd like
Defense
to be sure
Against
you
the
get
Dark
to
Arts.
Hogsmeade as soon as possible.
Hogsmeade?
To replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
oh, she's always wanted to go to Hogsmeade. She's heard so much about it. Can Professor tell her more about Hogsmeade?
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Oh, butterbeer. Well, that sounds delicious. What are the Defense Against Dark Arts?
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become auras. Fortunately,
Auras?
we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
Defense Against Dark Arts are required for those who wish to become auras? Clover's not too sure what an aura is. She'll have to learn more about that.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Thank you so much, Professor.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day.
Indeed.
And you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio
that's great.
earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival,
Oh, no.
specifically about what happened after that.
Please don't ask us.
Dragon attack.
Please don't ask us anything.
My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
Oh no! Clover doesn't want to have to lie to Professor Weasley! This is terrible! She knows she shouldn't lie to Professor Weasley. She should tell her exactly what happened. But she promised Professor Fig! As much as this hurts, she's gonna have to stay loyal to Professor Fig.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Ooh, that was
Precisely what Professor
so
Fig
hard
said.
for her to do.
Spoke
Oh,
of the
speaking of
devil,
which,
Professor Fig, your ears must have been burning.
thank goodness he came when he did.
You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well.
Well
Enough
put.
chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you.
Okay, he's gonna explain it to us.
Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you.
We will,
And
Professor.
invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Oh, okay.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
That would be great. Oh, man. She really doesn't want to have to lie to Professor Weasley much longer. Hopefully Professor Fig tells her that she can start talking to people about this soon, because Professor Weasley's been so kind so far. Okay. She's going to have a little chat with Professor Fig.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our
Don't
later
know if it was
arrival?
masterfully. Seems like we evaded for now, though. But we really don't like lying to her.
I did try to evade her questions, though I feel a little deceptive. That said, I'm fairly certain she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now.
Was
We
it?
don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead.
Didn't feel right.
It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you.
Excited to
Speaking
meet
of
them all.
guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map?
Oh, yes, please.
Unfold it and have a look.
Okay. Open up the quest log. We have a new quest log, and we have to open up the map. Oh, so these are the symbols for the main quests. And completing the quests furthers the story. Okay. Some are locked by spell and others by level requirements. New spells can be earned by completing professor assignments. Oh, she's going to be all over those assignments. She's a hard worker, after all. Track a quest with X to continue. Which ones do we have? Defense against the Dark Arts class or Charms class? Which one should she go to first? Well, she's not very keen on dark arts. So she'll go to Charms. And the reward we get for that is Accio? Is it pronounced Accio or Accio? What's the word for dark arts? Levioso. Ooh, Levioso might be good. You know what? She's gonna go to both eventually anyways, so.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly
Is it?
helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. Enjoy, Mr. Ollivander.
Yes, she's gonna get her own wand.
Craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now,
Okay.
focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
So he's leaving us for now then. Ooh, quest complete. Cast Charmed Compass? The Charmed Compass will lead you to anything you're tracking. Oh, how neat. Oh my gosh. Did she just cast it? That is awesome. And a good thing too, because this castle's so large, she could easily get lost. Now, it's going to be really tough for Clover because...
Cannot possibly be as difficult
Oh.
as it seems.
Hello? She keeps getting distracted by everyone and everything, as she just did.
Hello, Lenora. What are you looking at? Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed
Samantha?
it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Curious. Has she learned anything about it yet?
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it? I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind,
Really?
but I'm not sure what to do next.
Huh, casting Lumos. It's a lucky thing Clover already knows that spell. She'll give it a try. Are there any others like it?
Are there other empty paintings like this around the school? Yes, a few. This
Are there?
entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
Huh. Well, Clover will definitely ask to help. Anything for a friend.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing. I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
We will. Huh. Now, she said Lumos does something to this painting. She's going to give it a try.
Lumos.
Oh
That spot must be a clue.
my gosh.
Look around in case it's nearby.
It's showing her something. Is it somewhere she has to go? There's a staircase. And it's on the other side of a staircase. It might be nearby? Oops. She's gonna have to be careful with that. Huh. This is a staircase here. There's quite a few staircases, aren't there? There's a staircase here as well. And there's one in that corner too. Okay, well it was showing on the side of a staircase in a corner. So she'll check both of these corners. She doesn't see anything. Okay. She's gonna go check this staircase quickly. Check its corners. Anything over here? There was also a statue, wasn't there? A statue in one of the corners. Here? No. Take another quick peek at it. Some sort of statue on the corner of the staircase that she's looking for. Okay. She's gonna go check this one now. Check this corner here. Nothing there. What's this strange thing? Reveal. What's that? Open? This is a secret passage or a secret door. Was that just a piece of paper flying around? Wait, is that the statue?
This looks like the location from the painting.
It
What's
is!
so special about it?
She also saw a glimmer, like the one Professor Weasley showed her. Okay, let's use Revelio. Oh, yes! Statue of Gregory the Smarmy. Oh. So she's found 2 of those now. Okay. Whatever she's looking for... Oh, look! There's a butterfly on the wall here, like the butterflies that were on the painting. It's so pretty. It's beautiful. What does she have to do? How does she interact with it? Does she have to bring it back to the painting? Maybe that's what she has to do. Okay, let's try Lumos again, since that's what worked on the painting. Let's just see.
Lumos. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
Oh my gosh. This is so cool. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. How do we put it on the frame? Do we just go close to the frame? What does she do? Oops!
I
Oh!
knew there was a connection.
That worked.
I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Oh my goodness. Field log 1 of 8. Collect field guide page. Oh! And she has just leveled up, friend. Level 2. That gave her some really good experience points. Where's Lenora? Oh, she's up there. Hopefully she's happy that Clover was able to figure it out and not upset that Clover figured it out instead of her. Let's see.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting. You did?
We did! Oh. She didn't seem too happy about it. I'm not telling! No, of course she's gonna tell. Maybe Lenora can then go and try and figure it out with the other paintings.
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame. All very logical, I suppose.
Oh.
So close to solving it.
Oh, she's disappointed.
For solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Meat, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth.
Okay, well...
I should have seen that.
Oh. Well, we could go look for them together a little later, after class perhaps? Oh well. Oh, look at this. Okay, well, Clover's got to get to class. She's probably already extremely late. Okay, she's not sure where to go, so she should really cast that spell to help guide her again. How'd she do it again? Okay. She's determined to get straight to class. No more distractions. Oh my gosh, this is beautiful. Oh, look at this magnificent statue. How is she not supposed to be distracted with all of this? Is this really her school now? Or is it just a dream? It must be a dream. Defense against the dark arts. Oh, is that here? Wait. This is another one of those of the paintings. That means there's another butterfly close by. Or moth, really. Well, she'll have to do that when she comes back. She's got to get to class. Hello, kitty. What are you doing here all alone? Can't she have a cat of her own here? Okay, which way? Oh no, the spell wore off. Up we go. She's not sure what to expect with this charms class. She was hoping she could start with herbs or even potion making, but... Oh, wow.
Don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
This is where she's supposed to go. Yes! Begin class! Oh, wow. There's quite a few students here already.
Here. Behind you.
Hello?
There is
Oh.
an open seat here.
Oh, thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Not yet.
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of
It's year
charm work.
5.
But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right? Now,
Love his energy.
everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But
Textbooks?
before we begin,
Oh no,
anyone
Clover doesn't
here
have a
tell me
textbook.
The difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms. Anyone?
Nope. Oh,
Anyone?
thank you.
I am afraid it is too late to study now.
Oh no.
My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
Not really.
Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the
Oh, you get to work with a friend?
Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands.
Oh,
Only
Clover's
one
excited
book will
about
be
this.
needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Oh, she has to learn the spell, of course. Okay. Seems easy enough. There we go. Accio. Nice!
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very
Oh,
good,
she a top
everyone.
student,
That's
is she?
enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air.
Oh, yes! That would be
After me.
amazing! Oh, yes. Outdoors. Clover's favorite place to be.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test? right?
Sport? Oh, no. Clover's never been very good at sports. Just kind of hoping they could just go for a little nice wilderness stroll?
So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Us? We go first.
Very simple.
What are we supposed to
Cast
do?
Accio on one of the spheres and
Okay.
relinquish your charm at the last possible moment.
Oh.
Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the
You never
marbles
played
out,
gobstones.
you are summoning them toward you. The trick is to
Okay.
pull the sphere as far as possible, but not a bit more, or it'll fall. Yes? Now, I could keep talking about theory all day, but practice is the best professor.
And everyone's watching her
Show us
too.
how it's done.
All the other students are watching. Okay. She can do this. Clover can do this. There are points on the scoreboard, it seems. 50 should be the highest, so she has to cast Accio and try to get the highest score? She's gonna give it a try. And release it, he said.
That's it!
Oh! Okay. Okay, how many points was that? Is that 20 points? Okay, she's gonna see if she can get a little bit more points this time. Let's see. She's gonna hold it a little bit longer. Release!
Very good.
Yes! 30 points that time. Oh, she's better at this than she thought she was going to be. Let's see, can we get it? Release!
Splendid!
Woo! No! Is it gonna fall? Oh!
Very good. Points to Hufflepuff. But there's certainly
Yes!
no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge?
Oh
Come
no.
on up.
We're going up against Miss Anai? Isn't she supposed to be one of the best?
You be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good luck, Anai. Give her space.
Watch this.
Let's watch her form, see how she does it. Oh, she's good. She's very good. She got 50 points right off the jump. Okay, our turn. Whew. Okay, Clover. Your Hufflepuff team is counting on you.
Start going easy on you now.
Oh, we wouldn't dream of it, and I. Release! Woo! We matched her!
Excellent.
We got 52, didn't we? Yes! She got another 50?
That is how it's done.
Oh, she's really good. Okay. Go for this one. No, this one.
Not exactly your typical lesson, is it?
Not at all. But it's kind of fun. That might have been a little too strong. No, we got it. Yes, she got it. At least Anai's being nice about it. She's not being a mean sport or anything. She got a 30. Okay. If we can get 30 or above, we'll win this for Hufflepuff. Let's go. Release. Yes! Did we win?
That's it.
We matched! Good game!
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Oh, it's gonna be a tiebreaker? Uh-oh.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This
All right.
round settles it all.
Watch this.
Anai goes first.
Very good.
Oh, very good. She got a 30. Okay, this is all about timing. Clover can do timing. Yes!
Very good.
Here we go.
Nice job!
That is how it's done.
This one will be a little tricky. Clover's got to time this properly. Now! Ah! Yes! Oh, no! Oh. That messed it up for sure.
Lisa.
Well, I think Anai's gonna win this for sure. But we'll do our best.
Quite impressive.
Oh, thank you. Not bad for our first time playing.
Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
That was actually quite fun. Clover enjoyed that.
There. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here.
Oh,
It
she's a
gets
transfer
easier,
as well.
I promise.
She's very nice. It helps Clover to know that there's somebody else that kind of understands what she might be going through.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Wow, that is quite the change. Is magic the same in Uganda?
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
What do they use instead? Surely the magic is weaker. That wouldn't be very nice to say at all, would it?
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand.
Wandless
I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Huh. Clover's kind of curious about this wandless magic. Wonder if she'd ever be willing to teach her a few things. How big is it there?
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world.
Is it really?
So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
What does it look like?
Is Wagadu a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not
Mountains
so much
of the
a castle
Moon.
as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside.
Wow, that sounds incredible.
The mist was so thick, I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
Wow. Imagine! Carved into the mountainside? How incredible that must look.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Well, Clover really likes Natsai. Is that how you pronounce her name? Oh, can we say hello to her too?
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that. Cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe, really.
Can imagine. Oh, she can say hello. Oh. Yes, we'll be right there, Professor.
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom, but a bit mad.
A bit mad. Clover hopes she does get to spend more time with Natsai. She doesn't have to make friends just with other Hufflepuffs. She'd like to have as many friends as possible at the school.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor.
We'll keep that in mind.
That she is a bit distracted of late.
Really?
Now, Professor Weasley has asked
Distracted,
that your
why?
professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary
Oh, yes, that's right. That's right.
Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Excellent. Oh, completed charm class. Oh, that gave us a lot of experience points. Will she get in trouble if she snoops around a little bit? She is the curious type. Oh, look at these beautiful butterflies and moths. It's a shame they're just trapped in there, not able to be free. She mustn't forget that she has another class she has to attend. And so maybe it'd be best if she got going.
there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Oh, hello.
Hello. You wanted to speak to me. Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're
She's
the
a
student
Ravenclaw.
everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
Oh, she was in our charms class. And she thinks Clover did well. Oh, that's nice of her to say.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck. My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well,
Her
better
brother
see to my
William.
charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
She seems nice as well. Right. Okay, well, she does have another class she has to go to.
But we're going to be leaving things here for today. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, please don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up just to let me know. Like always, thank you for spending this time with me today, friend, and I will see you in the next video.